Hello and welcome to another episode of my gameplay of Dragon's Crossing. Yesterday I was not feeling well and didn't record my gameplay, but essentially we reached the second zone and I'm farming there. So there were no, maybe the mage was a bit close because she was with not much HP left, and I had one quest that I could not use. I decided not to return back to the city, but to wait in the second zone. Actually, I returned back to the city, with the mage. So all of my heroes leveled up. So they're level 5. The mage has 2 more experience. Let me check the skills. It's good for uses in Firebolt and one in Ray of Frost. So far, I don't have books for a mage. I have a couple for. I traded one book yesterday, so I got this one for my ranger. That is doing also well. So I'm going to learn probably Pocket Sound with my ranger. And I like this one as well, Improvised Trap. So probably I'll learn both. I'm still not sure how useful these healing spells are. I know there is a similar one for the mage as well, but imagine you roll one. It's not going to be much of a savior. But it could be situational. It could help you in certain situations. So I'm with 2 experience, 6 more to go to level 6. I'll be going to the. Actually, let's see how all the characters are doing, and then we can decide which one to start with first. This one as well got a nice 2-hand. It's not the best, but it was an upgrade. I had this stuff before that, and it's a nice upgrade, like for more to the maximum damage. So not much upgrades elsewhere, but it's pretty good. It's important to have a nice weapon for the second zone. And what about the ranger? So the ranger is in the second zone. A bit like less experienced than the mage, because I found a shield and I used 2 experience two quest points to transfer this shield to the warrior. You'll see the shield a bit later. It's quite nice. And this ranger is ready to go. He needs to level up to level 6 and probably go back to the town, hopefully heal and level up. I have 2 uses of herbal knowledge. Monsters hit pretty hard in this zone, in the second zone. You could draw a Beastmaster or a Lich, which has the Lich has an empowering ability, and the dodge from the herbal knowledge, I think, would help in such situations, because the Lich can ditch out tremendous amount of damage. So yeah, about the items, I got not that great ones, but it's like from 2 to 12 damage. It's fine. I have fine with very nice high mitigation proc chance armor, high mitigation proc chance helmet. Boots could be better, and the ring is nothing Maybe this one is better. Let me see. Yeah, the parry and the crit chance are okay. Strength and hit points, and here I have agility and 2 hit points. Yeah, they're almost identical. I was wondering if I should actually transfer this pike to the warrior, because my warrior was with like very basic weapon. But then I found this shield, not this one, but an epic one, like mythic. I mean mythic one. So you'll see it in a moment. Let's switch to the warrior. The warrior, he needed to use 2 quests, so he's level 5, but with 1 quest. And I got a bit unfortunate in couple of cases while I was playing my 3 heroes. I was farming the second zone, and I was really low on health, and it was right before I leveled up. Like I had 1 or 2 experience to level up, but I couldn't risk on 10 hit points or 15 to do another encounter. And I needed to go back to town, heal, then go farm a couple of more combat encounters to level up, and then go back to town. So it was quite unfortunate. And I think in such cases when you don't have the herbalist in your area, it is really nice if you can think you're going to town to level up and to heal, because otherwise you're losing 2 quests to travel and heal. So that's my take from yesterday's day, which, as I said, unfortunately I was not able to record. But yeah, we got this reset now, earlier reset. The developers did some changes, quality of life changes. Now, when your timer is up and you can start playing, you can just click play, and the new timer starts counting the 23 hours till the reset. And as far as I remember, before that, you needed not only to click play, but to spend a quest, and then the counter was counting back 23 hours from the time you spent 1 quest with the character. So I like this improvement. And I think I'll start with with the mage. Although she's 1 quest ahead, she needs to travel to the second zone, and she'll be on par with the other 2 characters. I don't have books for her. I have a fine equipment at this stage. I cannot complain that much. I'm nearly 30% proc chance and okay mitigation amount. Dodge is pretty nice, but it's expected for a mage. And damage is fine. Nothing special though. So let's go ahead to the second zone. And I really would like to discover the daily quest early, or at least at this at this day, because I really want to have more experience fighting the daily boss and see what loot it drops.
I have come back from the dead.
Okay, we have the
What
Lich.
hope have you?
So this is one of the
My skills cannot be
tough
matched.
opponents, I would say, in this area. So I will use 1 firebolt.
Firebolt!
Nice initial damage. And okay,
Magic
nice
is
miss.
unnecessary to avoid such a clumsy attack.
Hopefully I can kill him quickly and painlessly.
My victory is inevitable.
Okay, lost only 4. hit points. That's quite good. Because this Lich, as I said, has an empowering ability.
I have come
Yeah,
back
maybe
from
we'll
the dead.
we'll see it now.
What hope have you?
Yeah, I'll
I
use
look
again.
forward to your defeat.
They're much easier
Firebolt.
encounters. Some fairies that I can
My victory is
skip
inevitable.
using a spell. Yeah, this is the
Icy
ability.
touch.
So the critical chance is increased by 100% for the next 2 rounds. He is going to probably crit all the time or most of the time, unless he misses or I dodge. So, and his damage output is increased by 15% in the next round. So the next hit is going to be massive. And if he crits, let's see. And here probably a dodge or some defensive spell is going to be really useful. But I don't have it as a mage. So let's see. And he missed. That's good. But I missed as well. And you can see this 9 damage, so he has quite a lot base damage. And he can chunk a good portion of your
The
health.
arcane favors
Nice
my
10
victory
damage
and
roll.
your defeat.
And unfortunate 2 times, 3 times.
The arcane favors
Okay,
my
that's
victory
quite annoying.
and your defeat.
Lost quite a lot of hit points on this one. Maybe I should have used the second skill, but who knows that they are going to miss like 4 times in a row. I got 2 skill books yesterday. One of them I identified and the other one is still in my inventory, but I think it's in the warrior. Okay, let's continue here. I may end up in the same situation as I told you. Not quite level up and pretty low on health, so I will need anyways to go to town to heal and then go to back again to level up. Let's see if we can avoid that. Hopefully,
You are
I'll
an
have some
intruder here,
more
traveler,
favorable
and
combat
now must pay the
encounters
ultimate price.
like this one.
Your death is
Oh,
inevitable.
nice damage. And it's not a
Die
crit,
now or die later. It matters not.
just very nice dice roll. And hopefully I can kill her in the next.
Otherworldly.
You are
Yep.
wasting.
I go to.
So not much health lost here, and I still need 3 more experience.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, this one
What is justice?
is also
My skills
not very
cannot be matched.
easy encounter. And I'm going to use a skill because
Firebolt.
okay, it's a rock, but let's see the ticks from the damage over time. Nice roll on the
Die
weapon.
now or
Again,
die
nice roll on
later.
the
It
weapon.
matters not.
We didn't lose
My
much
victory
health.
is in.
Oh, this one is
Philosophy.
8 points. Oh, that's an offhand for a mage. I am becoming a big dual wield fan. So this gives bonus damage and a lot of defensive stats. Armor mitigation proc and some amount parry. So let's see if I have a one hand. Okay, it's a warrior. This is a 2-hand. This is a 2-hand again. My one hand is not that great. Here I have a dodge and pretty good damage, but in the moment I have a nice one hand with 1 to 8 damage. I can probably switch the rod with the dual wield. The only downside of dual wield, as I see it now, is, for example, if you die and you can save only 1 piece of equipment. If I want to save the weapon, I will have actually 2 weapons, and I don't know. I would probably save the offhand if it's nice, and use the blacksmith I'll buy from the blacksmith main hand. But for now, it's a nice find. I'll keep it definitely in my inventory. And I need 2 more experience, 40.
Pink Ape, give us their head.
Okay, this one.
I look forward to your defeat.
Let's see how it goes, because the next
Magic
encounter
is
can be
unnecessary to
even
avoid such a clumsy attack.
harder.
Magic is unnecessary
Nice,
to avoid
doing nice
such
so
a
far.
clumsy attack.
Really nice rolls. I like
Smooth.
the damage. Really important to have a nice weapon. And yeah, 1 more experience, 43 quests. Oh, we discovered the daily. Nice. And
You sift.
okay, I'll just ask a question here for the lore. So I'm not doing the daily now because I don't have much skills and hit points. I'll just level up,
Pink Ape,
go to
give
the
us their
town
head.
and heal there.
My skills cannot
So
be matched.
now I will save my skills
The
actually.
magic flows.
I will
Your
gladly
doom is assured.
pay with hit points
Die now or
as long
die
as I win
later.
these
It matters
encounters.
not.
And 1 more. Okay.
Smooth.
It's an offhand for a ranger. I don't really need it, so I don't want to fill up my inventory and then remove every item one by one. So let's go to the Eidos, to the town, and see how we do with the level up. Okay, average roll for and the rug for the stats. Okay, 2 in wisdom, and I would emphasize on quickness. And now the learned skills, I have 2 points. I cannot do much, but I will switch the Ray of Frost with another Firebolt. I really think the Firebolt can do more damage, and this difficulty to hit, I don't know, I'm missing anyways a lot, but the damage output from this is not that great. And now it's the question, how much do we want to heal? So if I heal with 2 quests to full health, it will be safer for the daily boss. So I will have 4 quests, I'll travel, spend 1, and I'll need 1 for the daily and 2 for the regular encounters. I think it's fine to use the full health to be on the safer
My
side.
mind is
Hashtag don't die. Really important. I haven't died with any of my characters. I'm happy about that. So I have 3 quests. Let's see the daily.
You look like a tasty
It's
treat.
lazy
my
ogre.
skills cannot be matched.
A lot of hit points, and I'm starting using my skills from now.
Firebolt.
Not great initial damage. Okay, I have a lot of hit points. I'm not afraid of this encounter, but I'm interested what kind of skills that does this boss do. 6 damage, I do 5. It's fine.
The magic flows.
Damage ticks.
Your
Oh,
doom
nice
is
damage on
assured.
in the second round. Let's continue like this. It's fine. I can. Oh, that was quite a lot, but the base damage is a lot for for this boss. I don't see skills being used, just high base damage. And he got
My-
almost half my
Now
health. And no loot. A bit disappointed by the loot part, but it is what it is. I like that I managed to sync the leveling, going back to the town to level up and heal, which is pretty nice and something that I need to get used to and pay more attention. As I said yesterday, I bundled twice. Maybe did some poor decisions, not used some skills with my characters to
A noxious gas
Okay.
emanates from the ground,
So we
staining your clothes and
discover
hair
the
with
next
its
zone. Oh, and a non-combat encounter. Okay, I'll risk it. I'll touch the orb to see what happens. Nothing happens. And yeah, we discovered everything with the mage, which is nice. I can start doing the daily quests every day. Hopefully there will be nice loot. And once I am level 8, that's the plan, I'll go to the third zone. And for that, I need to grind a lot of experience. I am level 6 now, and I have one quest more. Let's see.
Are you sure you want to fight me?
Okay, let's see if
My
we have some
skills cannot be
uses left. Yeah, we
matched.
have. And
Fireball
this is
magic
one
is
of the easier
unnecessary to avoid such a clumsy
combat
attack.
encounters, I think. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We got an NFT. Let's take it. And we have the camp in this zone. So I have 0 quests, but if you don't have the camp, you cannot save this book. Let's convert it to an NFT. Okay, confirm. And how can we check? Maybe it will take some time. Yeah, and as far as I know, you cannot identify from here. You need to be in the town in the adventuring guide. So I'll try though. Let's see. Maybe okay. Yeah, you cannot identify from here. I don't know if it's a bug or maybe it's a bug. Yeah, but I could do that. It's in my wallet. I could do that with the other 2 heroes, and I would like to play now with the ranger. The ranger is in the second zone, and I need to level up. So I will start doing the encounters. Hopefully I'll get the daily quest.
You are an intruder here, traveler, and now
Okay, not
must
that
pay the ultimate price.
big
Am I
base
sorry
damage,
I have to
so
kill you?
let's try with auto
No.
attacks and save
Close, but no cigar.
our skills for later.
Watch me slice and dice.
Nice, and you notice that when you're dual wielding, you're doing 2 rolls for both weapons. Unfortunately, 1 hit
My
point
blows.
left.
I go to rest.
She
among
managed
the
to do some
roots of
damage,
the
like
tree.
6 damage. And we got 2 items. Let's take them. Both for mage stuff and 1 hand. This 1 hand is like pretty basic, but it has also like 2 charisma. And yeah, now I will continue farming here experience.
Let me ask you a question. What is
Quickness
justice?
increased, so this guy would
Consider it
probably
an honor
hit
to
all the
die
time
by
first.
my delicate, beautiful hands.
Let's use 1 one skill.
Barbed projectile.
Do some damage. Hopefully we can finish him
Close
off
cigar.
quicker. Nice, nice tick. Nice
Blistering.
damage. Yep. Cannot do
Coming
damage
through.
so far.
Rhetoric is not
Only
the
one
only thing I am strong
critical
with.
for 3 damage.
Philosophy is prep.
That's good. We can
Are you sure
continue.
you want to fight me?
Am I sorry I have to kill
I
you?
don't know if
No.
harder monsters give better loot, have better loot tables. The team mentioned that each monster has its own loot table. So like this
How will the
fair
Fairy
is
Queen-
giving certain items, not all of the items that can drop in this zone. So it's nice to have
You are an
like a
intruder
variety of
here, traveler, and
enemy
now must pay
encounters.
the ultimate price.
Consider it an honor to die by my delicate,
We don't have
beautiful
the
hands.
loot tables.
Coming through.
And as somebody mentioned in Discord, it's not some data that we have access to. It's not like on the blockchain. We can use the data there to see, let's say, the drops from each monster type and figure out the loot tables. And I kind of like it better this way. It reminds me more of Diablo.
Am I sorry I have
now
to kill you?
I will
No.
do auto attacks and I'll
Watch me
wait
slice
for
and
this
dice.
icy touch.
Coming through.
Okay, nice. Painlessly managed to defeat him. And I need 2 more experience.
Are you sure you want to fight me?
It's a piece of
I'll
cake.
make this quick and painless. Unless you hit my face. Then I'm going to get
Okay,
really
one
mad.
more hit.
How will the
Yeah, I really noticed that the easier enemies are not giving you much loot. And one more. Oh, we have discovered the daily. That's nice. Once we
You're sifting.
return back from the town, once we level up and heal a bit. Actually, we can heal with one
A
for one
noxious
quest.
gas emanates from the ground.
Okay, now with these berries, what we should do? I don't know. Let's try this option. Okay, we're being healed for 8%. Okay, not bad.
You are an intruder
Let's
here,
attack.
traveler, and now must pay the ultimate.
I really like how quickly these easier ones go down. I'm almost full health. Let's go back to Eidos. I will see first how we do with the level up. That's a rock. That's quite nice. Let's go to agility. Maybe to quickness. And let's go strength 1, strength. And for the other part, I think I'll heal in the herbalist for 33% to be at full
That's
health.
the stuff.
We need to do the daily just to be on the safe side. I don't want to die with this one. And here we can identify. We should pay 1 USDC to do that. And probably more for gas in Arbitrum, because for some reason it takes 3 transactions. And for example, if transactions are like 25, 40 cents, you're essentially paying like $2 for identifying a book. Okay, it was successful. And as I said, I would definitely want to learn this one, Pocket Sand, with this ranger. Okay, I got maybe the one of the worst skills for level 4. It's again for ranger. I have only ranger skills, but and you remember, guys, that you can learn only certain amount of skills, only 6 skills out of 11 available for your character. So this one is a no-brainer. It guarantees you flee from combat. I want to learn it definitely and select one use for it. Okay. And we have now the barb projectile, which is doing okay amount of damage. And this one also does fine amount of damage, as far as I know, like damage over time from 3 to 6 damage. So it's in total from 6 to 12 damage. From 6 to 12. This one has like from the damage over time is from 2 to 8. And here we have from 1 to 6. So in total is like from 3 to 14, which has higher potential damage-wise. And this one provides for 2 rounds debuff for the monster, reduce the amount that is mitigated by armor. But is it worth to occupy 1 skill in my ranger? I have now 3, and if I learn this, I will have 4 and only 2 more to learn. I would say that probably it's not worth. If it was like 2 points, 2 skill points, I would definitely consider swapping it. But now, I will remove 1 use from the herbal knowledge, and I will put 1 use in the pocket sound. And for herbal knowledge, comparing it to this poultice, here you may roll 1, 2, 3, which is the same or worse than the initial skill that we have that has a healing effect, like guaranteed 3 hit points. But it also gives 20% dodge, which in my opinion is worth more. It is situational as the heal. It's also situational. But the dodge is worth. It can save you more hit points, in my opinion, if the enemy misses. Especially if the enemy is enraged or has really high base damage. I find it more useful. Okay, we learned the new skill. We equipped. We identified 1 skill. What else? Yeah, and now we can go for the next zone. We are at full health. We are done in the town. Let's go to the mysterious forest, and I'll do first the daily quest.
You look
I'm
like
not
a
too
tasty
concerned.
treat.
I'm
I'll make this
on
quick
the
and
safe
painless.
side. Have
Unless you hit
plenty
my
of skills. I
face,
can flee.
then I'm going to get really mad.
Yeah, I have guaranteed flee, so I'll just auto attack and see how I'm doing against this boss. Okay, so this is the skill, and remember it's random. On the next encounter there may be different skill. So for now I have 50% reduced dodge for 3 rounds, reduced parry, and this monster will hit me a lot. His next hit will be 30% damage. And And this is what I'm saying, that it is a really nice use for this dodge here. I will use it
Herbal knowledge.
and see if we can dodge or... Okay, we just mitigated a lot. And he didn't have a nice damage roll. But in general, I think my decision is right, especially if you're trying to save some HP. I would say in general, if you're trying to save HP. I was not trying, but I really think that I'm really safe till the end of this gameplay with this hero. Okay, he
I
casts
predict a
this skill
bullseye.
pretty often.
Bouch and bash.
Yeah, and you see the damage.
Now I
Loot, give me some loot. Okay, let's take it. There is a lot to read, but I would like to compare, and I can't wait when the team is going to do a comparison. Oh, wow, really nice stats. You see a common item, like common rarity item, but pretty nice one. Armor mitigation, critical chance. Wow, the Forest Titan. I think this item kind of relates to the Ranger because it gives crit, it gives defensive stats, dodge, strength, agility 4 points, quite a lot. Wisdom 3 points. Let's calculate. It's like 10, 16 stat points from a common item. Wow. Really nice drop. I can't imagine if it was rare or better, it would have additional roll for additional stat that can be enhanced, or additional stats added, like parry, or I don't see parry here, parry chance. Yeah, definitely keeping this, and they're a huge upgrade. Very nicely growing mitigation proc chance. The mitigation amount didn't change a lot, but my critical went up. Really happy with this. I think it's worth it. If you have an item drop from a daily quest, if it is that good, then definitely worth doing this. And yeah, we are safe. We have still some skills to
You
use.
are an intruder here,
I'll
traveler,
just
and
use
now
them
must pay the ultimate price.
Am I sorry I have
finish
to kill you?
these battles quicker.
No.
I go to
And
P-Cape, give us their head.
one more.
Am I sorry I have to kill you? No. Watch me slice
Okay.
and dice.
I'll say that this was pretty good play with the Ranger. He's doing pretty good. Level 6, 3 experience. Next time, I would have like full XP, full health bar, full uses. I'll be in the second zone. I'll start with the daily quest, and huge boost from this item. I'm really glad I found it. Still, there could be some improvements. I could get a better offhand. This one is okay. It's like 1 to 8 damage. If I get a better one here, it would be definitely good, but I cannot complain. I'm satisfied with what I'm dealt with here with this guy, and I don't have a skill book. I don't have an NFT. Don't need to camp, so I can move on to my warrior. Let's get familiar. I like the shield here. In general, the equipment is nice. The stats are, you see, I have pretty high armor mitigation amount. The chances, like the Ranger has, nice dodge. Parry is quite high because of the high strength. And damage is really good, although I don't have the best weapon. But oh, and here I have the unidentified skill book. So I will my goal will be to discover the camp in this zone, because I don't want to be forced to camp in the city. It may turn out to be better to camp in the city. I don't know how this gameplay will end, but let's start it with the first encounter. Yay, we got the camp. And that's good.
Are you
So
sure you
it
want
doesn't
to fight
matter
me?
where we end up.
Let us hope you put up a good
We will-
fight. Otherwise, this is a total waste of
13
my
damage,
time.
not bad. And
How will
we won. Didn't lose much health.
Are you sure you want to fight me?
I would be glad if we
Destiny
discover
is fickle. It
the
set
daily
you up
quest.
to be at the end of my blades.
I like two-shotting monsters.
Pink Ape, give us their
Yeah,
head.
this is one of the harder ones.
Destiny
But
is fickle. It set you up to be at the end of my blades.
I would anyways go fairly soon to the town, and probably will need to heal.
Explosive.
I have this high
Small thing,
mitigation,
win.
dodge, parry. It seems that warrior as expected has the highest defensive capabilities, and even if he's doing a bit less damage, I think maybe the battles will be a bit longer. But in general,
Let me ask you a
he'll
question.
lose less
What
health
is justice?
in each battle,
Oh,
at
you are
least in
so
these initial zones.
dangerous.
This is my
Not.
impression. Okay, this one had, I think, a spell with
The
damage over time.
bloodlust overwhelms me.
Blistering interrogation.
Okay, so this guy has 20% increased critical, and it reduces my critical. I don't have a lot of critical.
Blistering interrogation.
Yeah,
Philosophy.
nice. Definitely worth these 2 quest points that I spent to get the shield from the shared stash. Okay, ready to go. Okay, we have the daily quest. We are
We travel.
full on abilities. I'll do it now.
You look
Okay, it's
like
an
a
ogre.
tasty treat.
So there are at least 2 types of
Destiny is fickle.
godless. Oh,
It
this
set
is
you
deadly
up to
one.
be at the end of my blades.
Okay, now I am using skill, definitely. This one also provides a nice debuff. I learned it pretty quickly because the first day, for some reason, the drop chance of skill books was higher. So
Rending
the
blow.
damage mitigation amount will be lowered for this boss till the rest of the battle, which I like a lot. And let's see how it
Well,
I
goes.
live for
Smash.
this. The bloodlust
Armor
overwhelms
mitigation
me.
11. What can I say?
I live for
Pretty
this.
OP. Yes, probably some other characters could kill this guy much faster than the warrior. Although I do pretty good damage as well. But I didn't take damage. Oh, nice drops. Okay, let's take all and inspect them in the inventory. So what is mine? 2 wisdom, 2 hit points. Like almost all other base stats. And here, nice crit and parry, dodge, 1 strength, agility, and 3 wisdom. No strength here, but 2 hit points. 2 hit points here as well. critical parry, dodge, 2 agility, and 1 hit point. I kind of like this one better. Parry is better. This one has armor mitigation chance that these ones don't have. But I have here the primary stat strength, agility, wisdom, hit points as well. Okay, I'll say that I will keep this one. Seems good. Probably better than this one. These percentages, for example, for dodge, they require quite a lot of wisdom to get 1%, in my opinion. So, and I have wisdom here as well, so it's additional dodge rating. Let's see the overall. 34% dodge, 32 armor mitigation, parry went up. Or down. Yeah, no, up, definitely up. The armor proc chance is lowered a bit, but in general, we'll see. For now, I'm satisfied. Let's do 2 more
A noxious gas.
encounters. So, okay, let's. I don't want to risk it here. I don't want to get some permanent bad effect. So let's.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh,
What
here.
is justice?
Oh, you are so dang.
Philosophy.
Nice mage offhand. I have one already, but I'll just take it. Maybe it's better. I don't know. One more encounter to
Are you sure you
level up.
want to fight me?
And I will
Let
not
us hope you
use
put up a
skills
good
because
fight. Otherwise, this is a total waste of my time.
I don't know if I will heal at all and then down. Okay, I need to kill this fairy.
The bloodlust overwhelms me.
Okay.
How will the fairy queen know?
Yeah, I took some damage here. More than the daily boss. Okay, I have. So going back and forth will cost 2 quest points. I don't think I'll heal. I'll be with 3 quests. So let's first level up. Okay, nice roll. 6 hit points. And nice roll here. Really good. What should I go with? Let's do 2 quickness. With the idea that I would like to strike first. And let's see. Let's go charisma. Okay, and now let's inspect the skills. These ones are the ones equipped. All of them cost 3. So I need to level up 1 more time in order to get 1 more skill use. So nothing to be done here. Yeah, we got this extra hit points on top of what we already had, so I don't think I'll heal. I'll just go to the second zone and hopefully not run into a chunker. But even if we do, I have the escape. I have 2 more damaging skill. Oh, I have overhand chop. Why is that? Okay, I'll need to change it next time I go to the
Pink Ape, give us
City.
their head. Let us hope you put up a good fight. Otherwise,
damage.
this is a total waste of my time. I live for
nice
this.
mitigation.
The
Yeah. Let's see this one. looks intriguing. So 7% mitigation, it's the same. 3 agility, and here I have quite a lot of dodge, so no thanks. I'm keeping my current head.
You are an intruder here, traveler, and now must
Let's
pay
see,
the ultimate
use one.
price.
Oh, you are so dangerous.
Kill.
Not
Mitigation,
overhand
chop.
come. Taste my blade. It's
I
I
go.
finished her quickly. And this is the last. Oh, these berries, I don't know. Let's do. Okay, now we don't have quests anymore. So what we should do is camp. Remember, we have this skill book. So I'll camp, so I'll convert it to an NFT. But I think most of my heroes, I'm not sure about the mage, but other heroes are, yeah, all the heroes are in the second zone. Okay, to recap, we leveled up, we didn't die, that's good. The mage is 6 experience to the next level 7. We're getting closer to level 8 when we're going to leave this zone. What else? We discovered the daily quests, which you saw can provide some really nice items. Yeah, this guy is also nearly the same XP bar, has the same XP bar. With the mage, yeah, seems the ranger is the most ahead in terms of experience, but it's only 1 point. All of these characters are doing good. I'm especially happy for the warrior because he learned also additional skills, and I like his armor mitigation and his defensive stats. He's basically not losing too much health in any of the encounters, combat encounters, no matter how hard they are. And also we discovered all the tiles in the second zone. We're ready for the next zone, but we need level 8. We need to be on the safe side. The next zone will have herbalist. It will have a mini adventuring guide. It will not have a camp. So if you need to camp, you will need to go back one zone and use quests to travel to camp and identify to convert skill books and shards to NFTs. But you do not need to go to town to heal and to level up. Not sure about the shared stash, but these all have nice equipment so far. I'm not too afraid. Maybe something OP will drop in the next zone. We'll see. And for now, yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like and enjoy these videos. Like and subscribe if you find value in them. And